Okay, hello people, Binary10 here. I've actually just been doing some research into some information about this vape ban that's been going on. Now, I'm from the UK, as you can probably tell from my accent, but we've been hearing over here of many bans that have been going on over in the USA, bans towards e-cigarettes or vaping devices or vaporizers. And at first I wasn't sure what was actually going on. The first time I heard of this, I was thinking, oh, what, they've banned it fully. No, it turns out what's actually been going on is they're banning flavors. Now that seems a bit of an odd way to do things. Why the flavors? Now, a lot of what I've been reading up on the news sites and some other sites, I'll link them below, where I've been getting my information. The first thought that comes to my head is, well, the only reason youngsters are going to be using these products is because they're being sold illegally to these youngsters. It seems it's the cartridges, not actually the bottles of juice. So what it seems that they're doing is they're banning the flavoured cartridges, and this will be fruit flavours, delicacy flavours, and menthol. Now, the menthol is a bit confusing simply because that's not really, I wouldn't really class that as a flavour. I would say that was just what you would get with tobacco. You normally get your standard tobacco flavour, and then you get your menthol cigarettes. The flavours are a totally different thing for me. Like, I actually vape myself. I've been vaping for about 2 years now, and I feel much healthier in myself since I've been vaping. It's so much cheaper as well, but apparently they've had deaths through these. Really? How do you kill yourself with one of these? Now, again, it's something that's actually really confusing me, and apparently this is the reason for these bans. They've been raising these bans up, and what I'm seeing here is San Francisco. Oh my God! San Francisco has become the first city in the USA to ban the sale of electronic cigarettes. They hope it will stop children using nicotine products. Well, if you're going to do that, shouldn't you ban cigarettes? Shouldn't you ban tobacco? Because they're just going to go to that, are they not? If they stopped these, I'd just go buy cigarettes again. What? You're banning something that I personally think is actually a serious help towards people that do want to quit smoking. For me, as personally, I think this is much healthier than tobacco products. This is 2 chemicals and some flavourings, which obviously made up of other chemicals, but flavouring shouldn't be anything particularly harmful. But this over tobacco, which has tons of different harmful chemicals added inside of these products, I wouldn't particularly say that vaping is worse. And like I said, I've been doing it for 2 years now, and it's been really helpful for me. And when I started seeing all of this banning going on in other countries, Ireland apparently has been doing some banning over there as well. I can't fathom why they would be doing this. I think it's a stupid idea. Okay, I understand that they want to protect children from smoking. I completely understand that. But you have to be 18 to vape here in the UK. You can't just go into your supermarket or a vape store around here. The shopkeeper's going to go, "Got any ID, mate?" Right? I still get ID'd now. I'm 30 years old and I still get ID'd. I go to my local Asda's, Walmart for you guys in America, and they ID me for vape juice, which is good. That is a good thing. That lowers youths smoking or vaping. But it's the same for cigarettes, exactly the same. You get asked ID for cigarette papers, for filters. You don't even necessarily get ID just for the tobacco. Any smoking related products, you need to be 18 or over. Even a lighter, you have to be 18. You cannot buy lighters, rolling papers, pre-rolled rolling papers, straight empty casings, tobacco. I think I just said tobacco. But even vape, even the device itself, you have to be 18 to buy the device. You cannot buy, and even the components for the device, so the atomizers that fit my specific pen, you've got to be 18 to buy them. You need ID. You can't just go and buy it. Now, I would have thought this would have been the same sort of logic that America has. I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know how your laws fully work over in America for smoking related products. I don't know if you need ID or anything like that. But if there's such a problem, just raise the age limit higher. Originally, smoking, you could smoke at the age of 16 originally, and then about 12 years ago, 13 years ago, I was 17 when they changed the law to 16 to 18. Now, people that were already 16 when they changed the law could still buy cigarettes. So if you were born in, I think it was 1988, 1989, you could still buy cigarettes. If you were born 90 upwards, you couldn't buy cigarettes until you were 18. That was one of the ways that we got around the smoking restrictions here in the UK. I would have thought they would have just done the same thing in America. The banning of flavours makes no difference, because all they're going to do, buy the tobacco flavoured ones. You're banning the flavours for no reason, and I don't understand where they're getting this logic from. I think this law where they're banning, why it's only the caps, this is another thing I noticed. I've actually been reading up, and apparently it's the capsules, so pre-made cartridges that you would put in rather than putting the liquid in. It's like, for me, it's a liquid. I put it into a tank, put the top on, and off I go. Because over here in the UK, you have to be 18. You can't smoke it. It has the same bans here in the UK as normal cigarettes, so you can't vape in somewhere that has a smoking ban. It now covers e-cigarettes as well, but we've not banned flavours. What we have done though is actually limited the quantity of nicotine within the bottles. In supermarkets you can get up to 18 milligrams. Third party sellers or resellers, what we've done is they can't, so they sell a 20 milligram solution, but it's not actually 20 milligrams. It's weird that they use a salt content as well, but they're not allowed to sell the 18s, because I remember going in to a few of the stores where I live and going, I want a bottle of 18 milligram. Oh no, we can't sell it to you. We're not allowed to. Supermarkets can, but we can't. This law, I'm hoping, like, the fear with us lot over here is we're thinking, well, if America's doing this, what's Britain gonna do? and that's something that we don't want happening. We don't want vaping being banned over here, because for a lot of people it's actually more helpful for them to be doing this rather than going out and buying tobacco products, which are more harmful to people with secondhand smoke. Is extremely harmful. It's more harmful than actually smoking yourself. Secondhand smoke is more harmful. Vaping isn't so bad. It evaporates very quickly. It smells nicer. I don't think I've ever had a situation where someone's gone, oh mate, that stinks. Like, whoa. Most people go, that's nice. What flavour's that? Why America are going down this road, I don't know. If anyone has any more information, because it has actually been, I've been searching online, and most of the information that I'm finding is just news reports of what has been going on this, because Juul, I'm guessing it's pronounced, I don't know, but apparently they've been told to shut down their Facebook and Instagram accounts to put young people off. And he also says that the move means adults won't have the option of healthier smoking alternatives, and I totally agree with that. Why are you going to restrict people's options for healthier nicotine intake and go backwards? It completely makes no sense. So hopefully this changes. Hopefully it doesn't come over here. I know that we are starting to get some legislations here put in. If anyone has any more information about this, please put it below. I'm going to put the links that I've been reading down below so that people can see what I've been getting. Anti-vaping protesters say firms deliberately target young people by offering different flavoured bullshit. Firms deliberately target young people by offering different flavoured products. Piss off. That's actually really made me angry. Anti-vaping protesters say firms deliberately target young people by offering different flavoured products. Like, what? I'm ending the video there. If you like this video, leave a like. If you want to see more content, consider subscribing. Make sure you hit the bell icon. That lets you know when I upload another video. Let me know if you would rather see this content on a completely separate channel. So we'll do more like just general fact videos and chats like this on a different video, and just keep the gaming and tech all separate from this. So yeah, I've been Binary, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.